Movie review number 1508 is Zero Dark 30. Zero Dark 30 is a 2012 film directed by Catherine Bigelow, who also directed movies like The Hood Walker, Detroit, and this year's A House of Dynamite. Zero Dark 30 is from Columbia Pictures and Annapurna Pictures, and I saw this movie on November 10th, 2025 at Regal Cinemas 16 in Deerfield Towne Center in Mason, Ohio. So I've heard of this movie before, but I've never actually seen it until now. And it was pretty good. It is a long movie, so just be aware, but it's also an R-rated movie. The movie does detail, or does occur after the events of the terrible attacks that occurred on September 11th, 2001. Following the terrorist attacks that took place on September 11th of 2001, Osama bin Laden becomes one of the most wanted men on the planet. The worldwide manhunt for this terrorist leader occupies the resources and attention of two U.S. presidential administrations. Ultimately, it is the work of a dedicated female operative that proves instrumental in finally locating bin Laden. And the movie takes place after the events of the terrorist attacks on 9/11, and it features many members of the CIA, including this female operative, who are working against the clock to find this madman and take him down once and for all. But the movie also features other members of the CIA, other members of the military, and other people within the government that are trying to figure out where this guy is. The question is, can they find him? This movie is based on true events, and a lot of this movie features just dialogue of interactions between characters and trying to figure out the next moves or motives. I will say the final sequences of the film is definitely, I would say, the most intense, and it definitely leads to the final showdown. But I won't detail what happens though. But I thought it was pretty good. So, this movie has a stellar cast of feature members of the CIA, US Navy, and other people. For instance, we have Jessica Chastain portraying Maya. She is a CIA intelligence analyst. Jason Clarke portrays Dan Fowler, a CIA intelligence officer. Jennifer Ellie portrays Jessica Corey, a senior CIA analyst. Mark Strong portrays George, a senior CIA supervisor. Kyle Janeway portrays Joseph Bradley, who is an Islamabad CIA station chief. James Gandolfini portrays CIA Director Leon Panetta. Harold Peronello portrays Jack Fowler, a CIA analyst. Mark Duplass portrays Steve Bradley, another CIA analyst. Frederick Rennie portrays Fred or the Wolf Guerrero, a CIA station chief. John Barrowman portrays Jeremy Corey, a CIA executive. Jesse Collins portrays Debbie Stone, a CIA analyst. Edgar Ramirez portrays Larry Henry, a CIA SAD/SOG operative. Faz portrays Hakim, another CIA SAD/SOG operative. Scott Atkins portrays John Simmons, another CIA SAD/SOG operative. Jeremy Strong portrays Thomas, a CIA analyst. Joe Eglinton portrays Patrick Grayston, who is a DVGRU or SEAL Team 6 team leader of the Navy. Chris Pratt portrays Justin Ranahan, another DVGRU operator of the Navy. Karen Murphy portrays Sable Till, another operator for the Navy. Taylor Kinney portrays Jared Bradley, another operator for the Navy. Mike Coulter portrays Mike, another operator of the Navy. Frank Grillo portrays a commanding officer for DVGRU for the Navy. And Christopher Stanley portrays JSOC Commander Vice Admiral Bill McRaven. We also see Stephen Delaney as National Security Advisor Thomas E. Donegan. Mark Farley portrays a C-130 pilot. John Surratt portrays Deputy National Security Advisor. Regal Cinemas portrays Amor, who is a terrorist. Humayun Esri Hadi portrays Hassan Ghul. Yoav Reve portrays Abdul Fawjaj al-Libi. Wiki Sekhon portrays Osama bin Laden. And Ali Maliar portrays an interrogator. So, I will say that this movie is very long and definitely dark, as the movie does detail what have happened to this country ever since 9/11, and it does take place throughout many years. I would say within the next decade. Like I said, after the events of 9/11, the worldwide manhunt for this man, bin Laden, has definitely become a worldwide manhunt. Right. Bin Laden was considered the most dangerous man on the planet at that time. And basically, the CIA, Navy, and other branches of the government just want to take down this guy once and for all. But they have no idea how to find him. So can Maya and other members of the government find this guy? What will happen? And like I said, this movie does references true offense. I did mention that this is an all-rated film. There are some definitely disturbing scenes in this movie, so just be aware. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good. It is definitely a political thriller movie, and it's definitely suspenseful right until the very end. But yeah, it's pretty good. So that's my movie review of SeaWorld Dark 30. Please see you for this movie review. Alright, goodbye.